Once again, sisters and brothers, happy Independence Day. Oh, 250 years. It feels like yesterday. Oh, sisters, we had about last Sunday, of course, this past Sunday, we had the 137th anniversary of the dedication of the church in Norburn. And that seemed like a long time ago, huh? 250 years, a quarter millennium. We celebrate this day 250 years ago when our nation claimed its place among the family of nations. And of course, we have a unique country, yes? It's not a country, most countries, we think historically over the past several millennia, that is grounded fundamentally either or both in location or in ethnic identity. What makes England England is because it's in England. What makes Italy Italy in current form of Italy, even then before that, Germany for that matter, was made up of several states had to cut together to become Germany, to become Italy. Nations were grounded in location, the great in ethnic identity. The great empire of Japan, which is now uh, the empire of Japan. I don't know if it's kind of great in its own way. I got into that sentence I couldn't get out. Our country, our nation, on the other hand, is grounded, is founded, is principled on an idea. 250 years ago, the Continental Congress declared that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Not about the location per se, not about our respective ethnic identities per se, not even grounded in our religious assertions per se, our religious beliefs, our religious convictions. But at the same time, that same Continental Congress appealed to the supreme judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions in the great Declaration of Independence. We therefore, sisters and brothers, live in a unique nation, and we are therefore called in the virtue of patriotism to a unique patriotism, not grounded on location, not grounded in ethnicity, not even fundamentally grounded in religious conviction, but on an idea. The Continental Congress appealed to the Supreme Judge, who recognized that he made us little less than the angels and crowned us with glory and honor and entrusted us with this great experiment of democracy. And we've seen in the past 250 years, such as sisters and brothers, such riches and glory that among the kings there is none like your like. But if we are worthy of this experiment, if we are worthy of this idea, sisters and brothers, accountable as we are to the supreme judge of the world, we need to, in our unique patriotism, for our unique nation, avoid bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in our hearts, and not to boast and not be false to the truth. We live in a unique nation, sisters and brothers, and we celebrate a unique anniversary. And we rejoice. But we also realize in our unique patriotism, we need not only to be responsive to our Creator, that we are not only accountable to the supreme judge of the world, as well we are, as we all are, but we are responsible to the idea upon which the nation is founded, to live in righteousness, in our unique American Catholic patriotism, so that the fruits of righteousness is shown in peace to those who cultivate peace. And as we start our second quarter millennium of being Americans and as being American Catholics, we may mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor, and so repay to God what belongs to God. Praise be Jesus Christ. Yeah.